It is not enough to believe in God. It is not enough to adhere to the teachings of your tradition if you have a tradition. It is not enough to follow the prescriptions given in the scriptures. These things do not guarantee the true life. These things do not guarantee that you are in resonance with the power and presence that has brought you into the world. This does not assure that you will discover the greater purpose that has brought you here, or those key relationships that will make the experience, the acceptance, and the expression of this purpose possible. For God does not work in the world through scriptures as much as God works through individuals from the inside out. It is this great service within which you will play a small but necessary part that will make all the difference in the quality and direction of your life and the meaning of your relationships and your restoration as an individual. Do not then pray to Jesus, the Buddha, or the Muhammad to come and restore the world, for this is the work of the human family. For Jesus, the Buddha, and the Muhammad have greater tasks in the universe. They will not clear the air, or purify the waters, or restore the soils. They will not replenish the vital resources that have been plundered and wasted as humanity has destroyed the very foundation upon which it stands in this world. They will not undo the ravages of war and destitution. This is the work of people in the world, the vital work, the necessary work, the reason you have come to play your small but necessary part. Seek not fulfillment apart from this. Seek not joy or meaningful relationships apart from this, for they will not be found apart from this. Only God knows the way to restore you. Only God knows what you are here to do. And God has placed this wisdom, this power, and this meaning deep within you, beyond the reach and the boundaries of the intellect. Placed deep within you in a greater intelligence called knowledge, that represents the part of you that has never left God, and that can receive the will and purpose of God. It is this inner direction that represents the purest channel to God's revelation in the world. Here you are not destined to do great and magnificent things, but to do the simple tasks, to provide the giving and the forgiveness and the service that is immediate and that is focused in your life. Do not think that God will restore the world, for you have been sent to restore the world, you and everyone else. And only knowledge within you all knows what this means and how this can be done in such a way that the world is restored, and that those who restore it are restored in the process. For this is God's work in the world. This is not about being good and going to heaven. Your work here is still the same, to undo what you have done that has been wrong and incorrect, to assist and support that which you are sent to assist and support, to keep religion alive within you and not try to make it the rule of the state, to look upon the world with compassion, knowing that without the deeper knowledge to guide people, they will be confused. They will make mistakes. They will produce grievous error. This is how God in the angelic presence looks upon this world and all worlds. And that is why there is no condemnation. There is only the need for knowledge. There is only the need to restore people to their true state and ability. And God has now given the pathway for this in the clearest possible terms, without centuries of human adoption, corruption, and commentary. To restore the true meaning of all the great traditions, and to call forth people of goodwill into a greater service at a time when the world's needs are escalating with each passing day. This is the calling. This is how God will work with you and through you. And it will be a mystery, and it will be amazing, and you will not understand it, for it is beyond all understanding. This is the great gift now being given to you. But the greatest gift of all was the gift of knowledge that God bestowed upon you and all others who live in separation. For this assures your future redemption and maintains your connection to God no matter what has happened in your life, no matter what has happened around you, no matter what others have done to you or for you or against you. This is your redemption. It cannot be destroyed. It can only be delayed. It cannot be undone. It can only be forgotten. For God will reclaim all who are separated into creation, but in the process they will all be restored through contribution and through the true relationship they will establish with others and with the world. Let this be your understanding.